music up a little louder. Yeah. You had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Never really had luck, couldn't never figure out.
Welcome back to the show. Hour number 3. We call it the Power Hour. Thank you for joining your boy on the Doug Stewart Show. The number is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. And we're brought to you by firefan.com. That's right. Join my league. Go to firefan.com. Use the promo code TDSS. And get ready to heighten your football watching experience. Once again, firefan.com. Use promo code TDSS. And get down with us on Firefan. Yeah, the Raiders. The Raiders going to start rookie quarterback Connor Cook, man, this weekend. Yeah, they're going to start Connor Cook, man, this weekend against the Houston Texans in the wild card playoff game. Cook has played 30 snaps in his NFL career, all in Week 17 when he replaced Matt McGloin, who left Sunday's game in Denver with a shoulder injury. According to the Elias Sports Bureau, Cook will become the first quarterback in the Super Bowl era, which is back in 1966, to start a playoff game without having a regular season start on his resume. Wow. I just gave the stat a couple of days ago about there's been 7 quarterbacks that went on, backup quarterbacks that went on to win Super Bowls, but all of them evidently had started at least one game in the regular season in their career. You know, so Hostetler and, a lot of different players. I gave you like 7 different examples. Jack Del Rio said they hope that McGloin will be healthy enough by Saturday to be Cook's backup, but that he was still pretty sore on Wednesday. Cook was a 4th-round pick this year after a 4-year career at Michigan State, where he threw for 9,194 yards with 71 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. Del Rio says he's won a lot of big games at Michigan State. I know this is a different level, but he got the kind of unflappable feel about him. We're going to go and trust him to lead us. Todd Marinovich is the only Raiders rookie quarterback to ever start a playoff game. According to Elias, once again, he threw 4 interceptions in a 10-6 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs in 1991. I remember that. Bottom line, Connor Cook, he also, for his entire career, it's crazy he had that many yards at Michigan State for his entire career at Michigan State, which I got a bad taste in my mouth about Michigan State quarterbacks anyway, Kirk Cousins. His entire career, he completed less than 50% of his passes. Yeah. So that's not a good look. And I saw, what did I have on this morning? I had on Puppet Factory for Mike and Mike, and they had on, can't remember the coach's name now, not Belichick, but Brian Billick. They had Brian Billick on, and he was talking about that. And he was like, the speed of the game, he's not used to it. He hadn't played. He hadn't started. That's going to kill him. Now, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that they can find a way to get this win, man. It seems like the Raiders just, slept rocks, got possum luck, as they say back in the country this year, man. The Raiders have been bad for so long. In the first year that they put everything together and they got this nice defense, Khalil Mack and Derek, Carr is up for the MVP. I mean, the first year in a long, long time, the Raiders have been bad for a minute. And finally, they get everything together, man, and the damn quarterback breaks their leg the game before the damn playoffs. So we'll see, man, but it's going to be a tough task to go into Houston. Once again, Houston ain't, they ain't no 72 Dolphins themselves, speaking of the Dolphins. Their quarterback is Brock Osweiler, so, he could suck. He sucked for the most part this year, so this thing is going to be it's going to be very interesting to see if the Raiders' defense and their running game with Murray can get them a victory. I think it's possible, man. I think it's possible. We will see. What are your thoughts? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Top 10 TV shows from 2011. Coming in at number 10, Downtown Abbey on PBS. Coming in at number 9, How I Met Your Mother, CBS. I didn't watch any of these shows. I was already deep in the, cable at this point. Person of Interest, CBS. Happy Endings, ABC comes in at number 7. Number 6 was Homeland. I started watching Homeland, and that's on Showtime, I think. I started watching Homeland, man, and I just couldn't get into it. And this ranked very high over the last couple of years, man. The whole premise is about, sleeper cells from military, if you know what I'm talking about. Number 5 was Friday Night Lights on NBC. Number 4 was Parenthood. Number 3, Parks and Recreation on NBC. Number 2, Game of Thrones. Now we talking. Now we cooking with Crisco. And the number 1 TV show back in 2011 was The Good Wife on CBS. So I didn't watch none of those damn shows. Let me read some of your messages in the chat room from Big Apple Bastard, who called up here earlier trying to pray, sounding... You know what? I apologize. I apologize to Big Apple Bastard. Me and Big Apple Bastard got a very tenuous relationship. But he supports the show for the most part in a curmudgeon type way, but he supports the show for the most part. Big Apple Bastard, feel free to call back up to the show anytime. I mean, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't want everybody to agree with me. I don't want everybody to have the same personality. So I respect Big Apple Bastard and him, supporting this show. Feel free to call up anytime you want and pray for the Stewies and for the show and whatever you want to pray about. But just understand that I'm going to feel free to bust caps in your ass. Let me see what he has to say. Doug, since when the tail wagged the dog? This your damn show. Talk Knicks basketball. Ninja, you funny. For new people listening to the show, I'm a New York Knicks sports hater. Ain't nobody talking no damn Knicks basketball. Knicks not in the playoffs right now, are they? Let me pull it up real quick here. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Knicks ain't no damn playoffs right now. I mean, that's usual, though. New York Knicks right now are in the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks are how many games out of first place? Let me do this. Games back. The Knicks are 10.5 games out of first place. How about that? We talked about the Knicks. How about that? Yeah, from J Fish Microwave. Truck, you ain't ish. You sent me another invite to play with 14,000 people. I know you did it on purpose. From Truck D, he says, I'm playing again tonight. What are y'all playing? Y'all playing basketball in DraftKings? From Andre Elam Clay, did you catch the have and have-nots the other night? You know what? People that watch that haves and have-nots, is it something that I can't start watching nothing new, man. I got too much damn stuff on my plate right now. But I keep hearing that the haves and have-nots is this good show. Who's it done by? Is it produced by Tyler Perry or whatever? Which really makes me skeptical of it from the very beginning. But I keep my wife and all, and I don't know if it's a chick show or whatever, man. From Clay, it's Hair Gel Davis. He says colonizers love Muslim terror shows. Yeah, that Homeland show is kind of that theme. From Starlord Doug, you pride yourself on knowing good TV. You can't get into Homeland, but you like Scream Queens. Yeah, I do. From Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern, Doug, F you and your Lakers. Happy Thursday to you too, Vern. Vern from Jersey, the number one chief rocker, Vern from Jersey. My Lakers probably got a better record than y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I left the same screen up. So the Knicks record is 16-19. Our record is 13-25. So technically we're like 3 games behind y'all. But we young. What's y'all excuse? All right. What's y'all excuse? Our excuse is we young. We rebuilding. Y'all got a bunch of old crabs, Carmelo, Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, and y'all still suck. All that basketball experience y'all got, y'all still suck. Whatever. I'm sensational. Doug hasn't seen my Abby yet. Wait a minute. Let me click on it and see. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Wow. Yeah, where'd you get that from, man? My man Sensational got a classic photo of me and the guys. New edition. Man. How you knew? I know you paid a pretty penny for that, Sin. Wow. An original picture of me and the guys. Ooh-wee. Wow, one of the only picture with me and the guys. New edition. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, and all of them. I know you paid a pretty penny for that, man. Shoot me a copy of that, bruh. Doug at theDougStewartShow.com. I had that picture, but I misplaced it. Yeah, man, thank you. Thank you. I talked about New Edition yesterday. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, and you are listening to the Doug Stewart Show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. So yesterday, Woman Wednesday, or was it Woman Wednesday? No, Tuesday, Tribute Tuesday. We paid homage to the great New Edition. If you're new to the show, I was an original member of the group. Shut up! And, man, my man Sin found a picture, a vintage picture of me and the guys. I don't call them New Edition. I mean, they're the guys to me. Sin says, I need you to autograph it, Doug. Man, I will gladly do that for you, sir. Wow. Bringing back a lot of memories, bro. Thank you. Hey, back in 3 minutes, the Doug Stewart Show. Let's talk about Russell Westbrook.